Yes. You are ready to go. Please enjoy your session.
All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the TCC 2020 virtual edition. My name is Alessandra Scafuro, and I'm the general chair for the conference. Before we start, I want to give a big thank to Kay and Kevin, who are taking care of all the aspects of this virtual edition and making sure that your experience is as smooth as possible. So thank you very much. So how do you enjoy the conference? The place to go is the program. Just go on the program. There will be a Zoom, a button for the Zoom room. Just click on it and you will be redirected to a page that authenticates you to check that you are registered. And then you will access to the Zoom room. If you don't want to participate through Zoom, you can follow us on YouTube. We are live. And if you are late for the sessions, you can watch us later on YouTube because all talks are recorded. Now, if you want to participate live with us, there are a few rules. Please use your professional name and mute your mic. So that's really important. During Zoom sessions, if you want to ask a question, you can use the raise your hand functionality on Zoom, or you can ask questions on the chat, iscr.chat.org. For every session, we have a stream, so you can just add your question there, and the session chair will ask the question for you. For social activities, we have two options. So first, we can hang out. We're going to hang out at the end of every session. The room will be open. We'll create breakout room, so you can hang out with the fellow attendees there. Or if you are not in the session but you still want to hang out, we have a Gather Town link. So you can see on the program there is the button Join the Party. You can just click there, and this will take you into a Gather Town. And if there is anybody there, you can interact with them. And this will be permanent throughout the conference. We also have this year an affiliated event, which is running in parallel with TCC. And it's called Matches Made in Heaven, Cryptography and Theoretical Computer Science. We have an amazing lineup of speakers. We just had this morning Avi Widgerson, and we will have a talk every morning and before TCC and after TCC. How to join the affiliated event? Again, just go on the program, and a Zoom link will appear a few minutes before the talk starts. Some statistics. So this virtual event, as usual, we had way more registration than the physical event. As of this morning, we had 426 registered, and from 39 countries. And finally, so as you know, TCC was supposed to be co-located with Fox. So I would like to really thank the Fox organizers, Kamesh and Deb Malaya, that helped me a lot through the organization of the physical event. And as well as Shai and Brian, and as well as Michelle and the entire ISCR emergency committee, who kind of supported us throughout this time. And finally, of course, the main point of this conference is the technical part. So big thanks to Christoph and Raphael and the entire committee for their work for the program. And maybe last thing, I hope to see you guys next year in Raleigh for TCC 2021. So hopefully we can hold this conference here. And that's it. I hope you enjoy this virtual edition. And I will just now give the words to Raphael and Christoph for some few words about the program.
Christoph, you can take it away.
Okay. Okay. Welcome everyone to this TCC 2020. Can you move the slide?
Trying to, yeah. No.
Okay, thanks. So we will tell you a little bit more about the submission numbers and statistics and so on the business meeting. Here is just kind of maybe the most important number. We had like almost a record number of submissions, one below 2018 actually. We were able, thanks to this to the online format, to accept more than we could in a typical TCC, which traditionally has no parallel sessions. So we accepted 71 papers. This is a lot, but traditionally TCC had a very high acceptance rate. And as said, we will tell you a little bit more on the business meeting about statistics.
So we'd also like to extend our very, very sincere gratitude to the PC committee. We had 39 PC members and 226 sub-reviewers. These PC members were absolutely fantastic. From our point of view, it's by far the best PC we have participated in, and you can see the PC members here. They put in a huge amount of work in reviewing these papers, and people in general reviewed not only their own papers that were assigned, but also participated very, very closely in discussions on other papers, and also people reviewed a lot of papers that they were not assigned, just to help out in this discussion. One thing that's worth mentioning is that we didn't do any voting during the PC process, and instead we had topical Zoom calls where the people who were interested in certain topics were participating, and we tried to reach consensus on essentially all the papers, and we did so on all but a very small number of papers that there were some disagreements on, but otherwise the PC worked tirelessly in order to really reach consensus on all the papers. So thank you so very, very much. And on the business meeting, we'll also announce a Best PC Member Award. So please come for that.
So the software we used for the entire process is Shai Halevi's web subrev system. And I have to say, it's really amazing. It's extremely intuitive. I mean, we had to actually look at the manual 2 or 3 times. And if there were minor issues, Shai was always there to help us out. So we definitely did not regret that we used that system, other than the other alternative would have been Hot Crap. How do you pronounce it? Hot CRP. Yeah, so thanks a lot, Shai. It was really extremely smooth and pleasure to work with that.
And finally, let us also announce the TCC Test of Time Award that this year goes to Susanna Trubini and Martin Hurt for the paper Perfectly Secure MPC with Linear Communication Complexity. And the announcement goes for introducing hyperinvertible matrices to perfectly secure multi-party computation, thus enabling significant efficiency improvements and eventually construction with minimal communication complexity. And their paper will be presented on Wednesday. So please join me in congratulating Susanna and Martin. And finally, with that, I would like to just ask you to please enjoy the conference, and please thanks to the General Chair, Alexander, for an amazing job helping us out with this, creating this amazing conference. Thank you.
And also, of course, to Kay and Kevin, great thanks from us for
yes, thank you so much to ICR and Kevin and Kay. That's it. We're stopping.
So I guess we can start the session now, like getting ready.
Yes, we had a plan to make these in the same YouTube recording, but I can also stop it and start it again if you would prefer that.
Yeah, maybe we can do that.
Okay, absolutely. You do not have to switch Zoom rooms. You will stay in this one for the duration of the day.